Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto. Today we're going to take a look into the Verge up and coming halving. We'll have a look at some information about what it is and what we could expect to happen. So if you are interested in finding out more, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's begin, and let's just first up take a look at what Verge is. So it is a digital currency designed for everyday use. Our network provides world-class features to ensure our users are able to send and receive digital payments quickly, safely and securely. It is bringing blockchain into everyday life, simplified digital payment for our Verge Pay applications powered by blockchain technology. And finally, open source development and community driven. Big point there, community driven. It is massive community Verge. It is one of the biggest in the crypto space. We are proud to be 100% open source. Our project is run entirely by volunteer community members and dedicated individuals who wish to make a difference in the world. Verge provides the security of blockchain-based payments to everyday users with easy-to-use software tailored to real-life needs and applications. So everyday use, meaning Verge provides an easy-to-use platform which enables everyday users to be able to transact quickly and efficiently across blockchain-based networks. Community-driven, as we said earlier on, Verge is an open-source project with an active team of developers all over the world. The development team is always close contact with the community. Verge is not a private company funded through an ICO or pre-mining. Mass adoption, low fees, quick transactions, high volume and circulation, and multi-platform support are the main ingredients to make Verge perfectly positioned for mass adoption. And finally, security. Our network provides world-class features to ensure our users are able to send and receive payments quickly, safely and securely. Verge, which is XVG, is currently ranked 65 out of all cryptocurrencies, with a current price of $0.007388. Maximum supply of Verge is 16,555,000,000 coins, with just over 16 billion in circulation. Total volume is around $7 million, and market cap is $120 million at the time of speaking. If we just look onto the market pairs, we are traded on quite a lot of exchanges. Predominant volume is against Bitcoin on Binance. It is one of the better exchanges out there. And just to finish up, I want to have a look at the statistics side is all-time highs. So that is when we had that crazy run, which I will show you in a minute, the percentage gain that we got. But we hit 30 cent back in December of 2017, and considering the price that we are now, wow, that is a long way off. And that is, if you can get some now and it goes back up 10 prices, then you're absolutely laughing. But we will take a look at that percentage rise next. So Verge did do a 1.5 million% price raise, and that was one hell of a move. So as of December 23rd, 2017, Verge peaked at 30 cent per coin, representing a peak gain of almost 1.5 million%, with volume of close to 1 billion coins changing hands that day. To put this move into more perspective, if you did invest in $64, you would have made it to $1 million by the all-time high. So that is an absolute massive gain from just holding it for basically, exactly a year, from December 31st, 16 to December 23rd, 2017, you would have made $1 million. What an absolute move. So that does show you what this coin can do. And as the halving is coming and the block rewards are decreasing, then there's more potential of bigger price raises coming forward. But let's have a look into the halving now. Right, let's take a look at the halving now. Let's just have a look at some previous halving dates. So on December 2019, we had a halving at block 3.7 million, and that was the mining reward was reduced to 400 XVG. The rewards are basically the amount of coins received when mining the network. Therefore, the way that coins are introduced onto the Verge network is by proof of work consensus. And then the next one is coming up this July, within the next 5 days. We'll have a look at the clock in a minute. And that is a block 4.2 million. And the rewards will be reduced down to 200 XVG per block. And then as you can see in the future, February 2021, it's reduced to 100. September 21 is reduced to 500. And then in 2022 of April, the rewards are reduced to 25. So as you can see, the rewards are getting a lot more scarce. And does that mean it might even cost a little bit more to mine them? So therefore, the price really should reflect that and start to move up as we go along. The Verge block reward halving clock. So miners are rewarded a certain amount of Verge coins whenever a block is produced, approximately every 30 seconds. As of now, the block reward is 400 coins per block and will decrease to 200 coins per block post halving. So we are currently 5 days 13 hours away from halving, and that's roughly around 13,332 blocks. It does say the block time average currently is 35.9 seconds. I will put the link to this clock in the description, and you can track it if you are interested in finding out more about halving and when it will actually be. And just to wrap this video, let's just take a look at the charts and see what's been going on recently. As you can see, from March the 13th, that's when Bitcoin had its mega dump around 57%. Everything's been on a rise since, and Verge is the same. Halving coming up, so you can see we've had quite a little bit of good price action really. If we take, let's have a look at some potential points to get back in if we are expecting a drop. So we'll do the Fibonacci from the bottom body there, and we'll take it up to the top body. As you can see, we are currently hanging around the 0.236 retracement level from that peak that we had of the main body. We have quite a good rise if we just work it out as a price gain since that drop. We have had a substantial rise. We've had it's close to 600%. A 600% price raise. That's just in the last 2-3 months. And that does show that money should be coming off the table soon. I know halving's coming up. People have possibly sold around here and potentially bought back in here for halving coming up, but in my opinion, I think Bitcoin is going to drop soon, and the halving may not have an effect, but hopefully it will. Hopefully the loyal community members do get some great price raise from this, but in my opinion, I think Bitcoin is going to drop. So what we need to do is look for some great investment opportunities going forward. So anywhere around a 61% retracement is a great entry for a buy in my opinion, and if you can get Verge around 0.46 US dollars, that would be a great buy. And to be honest, I'd have some orders in down here and try and catch some wicks down if you could potentially grab some of them. But this coin does absolutely move, and it moons like crazy. Like we did say, it's had a 1.5 million % price raise, so that can happen again. I'm not going to go into price predictions because this can just blow things out of pull straight away, and what I really want to do is concentrate on some entry points around here, set some orders up. I've got some down here. Hopefully I can get a nice bag down here and then absolutely send it north and see where we can go in the future. But yeah, that will wrap it up for today's video. I just wanted to have a little explanation about the halving, when it's happening. I will put the link to that clock on my description so you can track it and see where we are and what stage. So thanks for listening today. Please make sure you do like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.